don't want to do anything. Things are taking their time today. It knocks other protein bars out of the water. What's up, guys? I would love to say good morning, but it's 12:20. Getting a little bit of a late start on this day. I feel like a jumbled mess. I feel very like, I don't know if I feel like myself. I feel off. I think like I'm off my routine and I'm upset because I did really well yesterday with it. Stuff happens. I'm trying to keep pushing. So I guess that's what you're gonna see today. Today, this is going to be a vlog, full day of eating style video. I love vlogging. I also love doing full day of eating videos. I love watching them. So today is kind of like a combination of that. I had the worst sleep last night, and because of that I ended up sleeping in just like a little bit. It wasn't too crazy, probably like an hour later than I normally would, but that actually puts me behind quite a bit because I do a lot in the morning within that hour, and stuff's kind of like time sensitive to like when I would have breakfast or stuff like that. So I haven't had breakfast yet today. I had my pre-workout snack, which was my favorite cereal right now. It's the Cashy. It's called Go Lean, but I just really like the flavor. It's chocolatey and crunchy, and I just love it. It has so much fiber, so much protein, some good healthy fats. I'm obsessed with having cereal as my pre-workout snack right now. So I had that. I had my pre-workout, and then our grocery delivery came, so I had to put that away, and then I did my workout. So that's like 10:30 now. It just keeps getting later. So I had my shower and I just got all ready, and now it's like 12:20. Things are taking their time today. Don't usually skip breakfast. I usually feel pretty crappy when I skip breakfast. That's honestly probably what's wrong. I just feel like very disorganized and just weird. So we're actually just gonna skip right to lunch today. We're eating lunch a little bit early today just because of how things have worked out. So I'll definitely be prioritizing like a midday snack, just so I can like make sure I'm getting in all my calories and just don't feel like absolute garbage at the end of the night and just wanna stuff my face. But yeah, so that is the update. Sorry if that feels like a little bit chaotic. I'm going to take you through my full day of eating.
I'm in love, yeah. I'm slipping away, yeah. Just like I am dreaming, walking around in this love haze. I wanna stay in this feeling, but let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, yeah. I'm slipping away, oh. So don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, but baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, oh, baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control, I'm in love. I'm in love. Deep in love with you, baby.
You guys, my mood has changed dramatically because I absolutely nailed this sandwich. So this is literally the easiest thing ever. I got the Ace Bakery like ciabatta bun and I cut it into thirds. I put some mayo on the bottom, Black Forest ham that was like shaved really thin, one piece of cheese folded in half, some lettuce. It is so good. I toasted the bun a little bit with like some spray avocado oil in a pan. So I mentioned in one of my last videos that Chris and I were really struggling with ordering a lot of takeout. Like, it's really hard to be home 24/7 and just spend the entire day thinking about how you're going to have to get up and cook and then clean that up and then do it again in a couple of hours over and over and over and over again. And we just kind of got to the point where like ordering food was the only exciting thing going on for us. It was the best excuse to not have to clean up, not have to do anything. So this week we've made it our goal going forward from now on. We will be making at least 80% of our meals at home, like from groceries. So one of the things that I got really dependent on for lunches was this Tim Hortons ham and cheddar sandwiches. Usually it comes with ranch, but I always get it with mayo, and I would get that with their chicken noodle soup. And so I decided to recreate it myself. So easy, and I'm definitely gonna have this again tomorrow. I'm so glad that this worked out. I'm so excited. But yeah, so that is lunch today. I'm going to relax, really watch a YouTube video, try to keep this like positive mood going and get some editing done. And yeah, we'll see where this day takes us. I don't know what is going on, but I just don't want to do anything. I'm struggling. It's also freezing. You know, when like your apartment just like can't get warm enough, like I add layers, I got the heat on, I got blankets. Sorry, I didn't come on here today to be whiny. I'm just trying to be honest, and maybe someone can relate to me. I turned the camera on because I needed the motivation to get to work. However, I realize now that me working includes me taking the memory card out of this camera so that I can edit the footage that's on it. But this is proof. Putting my AirPods in. All right. This has felt like the hardest day in a long time. I feel like I am like walking around half asleep with my eyes half open. They're like burning, they're dry. Like I don't know what's going on. But I'm in the mood for a snack, so let's have a snack. I got the famous Built bars. I've been trying them out because everybody is talking about them, especially on YouTube, because Built Bar like reformulated their bars or something like that. And I hate protein bars. Like I made it pretty clear I don't like protein powder. Like I hate the flavor. I usually will chug it. So I'm always looking for other ways to get protein in that actually taste good. So I want to try the Built bars to see if they actually live up to the hype, and they do. It's actually kind of crazy. So I got the coconut, I got the mint brownie, and the peanut butter brownie. And it is so bizarre. The inside literally looks like a brownie. Like, let me show you. So the coconut one, this looks just like a Bounty bar, like Mounds in the US. So it looks just like that. And then these two have like brownie fillings. This one also has some crunchy peanuts in it, but my favorite is the mint. You guys gotta see this. So the macros are pretty good. So a full bar is 130 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 6 fiber. I'm always looking to increase my fiber. Then there's 4 grams of sugar. There are sugar alcohols in here, but I don't really notice it. I'm pretty sensitive. Like I hate Halo Top and most sugar-free things because you can just like taste it. And then also 17 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. A bunch of people are like heating them up, and I tried that. It was okay. It is like legitimately a chocolate bar. That is a real chocolate shell. Let me show you ripping it open. It's actually pretty crazy. It's not like the best brownie in the world by any means, but it knocks other protein bars out of the water. All right, so we are getting dinner going. I made myself get up. So I've got this pan here, there's some tin foil. This is a wire rack I sprayed with avocado oil just to make cleanup easier. I'm gonna be using the Butcher Box chicken breasts. I'm gonna cut them in half like lengthwise, dip them in the flour mixture, pat it off, dip it in the egg mixture. And then this is breadcrumbs with salt, pepper, and like a Parmesan herb seasoning. And then I'm gonna stuff it with this. Is about a half of a jalapeno chopped with no seeds, about like a 1/4 cup or so of cream cheese, just this one, and then about a 1/4 to a 1/3 cup of shredded cheese. I'm just gonna mix that up. Actually, I'm gonna fill the chicken and then I'm gonna bread it, and then we're just gonna bake it in the oven at 425 for 20 to 25 minutes. My hands are gonna be super messy during this process, so I just like don't feel like filming that part. All right, so here is what the chicken should look like before it goes in, like 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, I want to try this trick I just saw on TikTok today. So, this is the green beans I just used. They did this while this was still on, but I had already made the first cut before I realized what I was doing. But basically, they just like, went like this, like cut out a triangle, like that, and then you oh my god. Revolutionary. So the chicken is about to go. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I was supposed to make roasted potatoes with this tonight, but it's very much lazy girl vibes today. Like, I'm just not into this process. It's a big enough deal that I got up and cooked as it is. So, but I opened the fridge and I remembered that I have some corn. So we were just gonna have the like garlic butter, green beans, and then the chicken, and I was like, I'm fine, I'm not that hungry today. Which means I'm probably going to be very hungry tomorrow. But I'll just like have some popcorn, whatever, tonight, whatever, no big deal. But I found this corn, so I'm just going to heat this up and then at least we're going to bulk up the meal just like a little bit more. Okay, here we go. This one is Chris's, but it looks better on the plate, so I'm going to get into this. All right, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to go ahead and take the first bite and we'll see how it is. I love this chicken. I think this is like my favorite way to make chicken. I will definitely put the recipe down below. We're gonna go and watch the challenge now. We have been watching season after season after season, and we are finally getting caught up, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. So it is after 9 now. This is usually when I will have like another snack. I might have some of this Angie's Boom Chicka Pop. It's the light kettle corn. I haven't tried the light version. I'm interested to see if it's just as good as the other one, but I'm not sure if I am in the mood for this or if I'm in the mood for like regular like microwave popcorn or something. Yes, I'm standing in my fridge because it's the only good lighting in the kitchen. Usually around 10, I will have bone broth, but I haven't been getting it lately. Like I order it, but then I guess it's not available, so they don't send it. But I do have my natural calm, which is magnesium, every single night. I just find that it really helps with like my menstrual cycle. The cramps and headaches and things like that are a bit better, and just like mood regulation, it definitely really helps with that. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for today, for my full day of eating. Today was definitely not what I had planned. I definitely expected to be like a little bit more upbeat and lively and like excited, but I'm actually really proud of myself for how I still cooked every single one of my meals, because typically on a day like this where I felt so lazy and just down and just like not myself, these are the days where I would want to order takeout and just like say screw everything. But the thing is that usually when I do that, I feel even worse off. So I'm actually really happy that I stuck to it and I didn't break any promises that I made to myself, and we ate at home and I feel good. And yeah, so I hope you got some ideas from me. Again, the recipe will be linked down below in the description box. Comment down below, let me know your favorite lazy recipe, because I would love some ideas. And of course, make sure you give this video a like if you did like it, and subscribe so that you can stay tuned and come back and see me for my video on Sunday. Bye!